Good morning, ladies and gents. Friday 7th. How are you today? Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling blessed. Hope you're taking advantage of the things in your life right now that you're getting the most joy from. But when do those blessings become a curse? When does extra help become a hindrance? When is too much? Do we know when too much is? Now, we see it a lot when we desperately want something and we've gone without for a very long time, and then we get the thing and then we enjoy it, and then we can't stop enjoying it, and then we find ourselves doing too much of it. For example, how lovely is it now that the restrictions have lifted and you can go out with your family? You can go out and enjoy a meal out together. When does this become too much? When does enjoying a meal out once a month become a meal out every week? Become a meal out twice a week? When does it become too much? We all enjoy our freedoms, but when does freedom become too much? When do freedom fighters become tyrants? We all love being helped if we're struggling with something, but when does help become a hindrance? When do we feel suffocated? We don't want to feel alone, but we don't want to feel overwhelmed. This is the law of not having too much and knowing when too much is enough, knowing when to stop. And it also tells us not to rest on our laurels, because when you underappreciate something, when you've got too much of it, we become complacent, we become relaxed, and that becomes the eventual thief of the joy of what we're trying to pursue. It's important that when we get these things, we appreciate them. It's important that we recognize something as a blessing. We don't allow it to become something that can then control our lives. We see this with substances, we see this with money, we see this with lots of aspects of our life that we start enjoying, and then they become too much and they get control of us. So what I ask you to do as you move into the weekend is do something that you enjoy. Do something once in a while. But don't let the blessing become a curse when it gets control of you and you do too much of it. Don't let the enjoyment overwhelm you to the point that you don't enjoy it anymore and it wraps its hands around you. Have a fantastic weekend, but stay aware of the blessings. Treat them as blessings. Don't allow them to grow to a size where they wrap their hands around you and become a curse. Have a fantastic Friday. It is a beautiful day. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you tomorrow.